My name is Shawn Moore. Google the 100 most dangerous cities to live in. Saginaw, Michigan, known as Sag Nasty, where I'm from, stays on that list, along with Flint and Detroit, Michigan. When I was in the streets, I carried 2 to 5 guns on me at all times. You can ask anybody that knew me. I stayed strapped, always ready. But in 1998, I decided I needed to change.
As I'm sitting here in my office, I can't help but think about this quote from The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. You probably heard it before. He said Rollo May wrote a book titled Man's Search for Himself. And in this book, Mr. May said, the opposite of courage in our society is not cowardice, it is conformity. And there you have one of the biggest problems that we have in our world today is conformity. People acting like everybody else without knowing why and without knowing where they are going. The part I'm meditating on is people acting like everyone else without knowing why and without seeing where they are going. 18 years ago, I was that person. I was acting like everybody else, but the problem is the people I was acting like wasn't taking me where I wanted to be in my life. I wasted so many years trying to fit in and trying to be hard. I'm gonna read you a little bit out of this book that I'm writing. And this is what I said. I realized one day that it's not impossible for my life to be over real quick, no matter how many guns I accumulate. I told you earlier in the video that I used to carry 2 to 5 guns on me at a time. When I got sober, this is what I realized. When you study history, you can see that death by gun violence is real and no one is exempt. History shows that even with top-notch security, mob figures, presidents, religious leaders, political figures, hardcore rappers, and more influential people have died at the hands of gun violence. And I could have been listed among those who died if I hadn't found hope. I love the fact that now I am living a positive and influential lifestyle. A lifestyle that can be duplicated by others, so to bring about positive results for our community and our world. I am no longer trying to be hard. I ask myself, Shawn Moore, how can you be hard and you bleed? To me, the only hard person in this world is the person that don't bleed. In 1998, I knew deep down inside of me that I could do more or I could do better than I was doing with my life. At the time, I didn't have any direction. I didn't have any hope. I didn't have any positive life-changing goals. Can you relate to what I just said? I didn't have any positive life-changing goals. Yes, I had goals. I had goals. I wanted to get a Cadillac. Guess what I did? I was riding around in my Cadillac. I had goals that I wanted to get gold rings on all my fingers. Guess what I was able to do? I was able to accomplish it. But what I'm talking about is I didn't have any life-changing positive goals. And with not having life-changing positive goals, I probably was on my way to prison or to the grave at such a young age. But I decided one day that I was going to be courageous. So I started setting goals. And to my surprise, I started achieving my goals one at a time. What you are looking at today is a goal that I set 18 years ago. Earl Nightingale said, never give up on your dream because of the time that it will take to accomplish it. The time will pass anyway. Julie Andrews said, perseverance is failing 19 times and succeeding on the 20th. I tried so many times to change on my own and I failed. To be honest with you, I'm not trying to paint this picture today that I'm perfect because I still mess up sometimes. But nobody's going to convince me that miracles are not real. It's a miracle that I am the man that I am today. It's a miracle that I'm living the life that I'm living today. Don't misunderstand what I'm about to say. If you love the street life and that's the life that you want to live, I ain't mad at you and I'm not a hater. Go ahead and keep living that lifestyle. But if you are in the streets right now and you have a desire to do something different, I am talking directly to you. If I could change, anybody can change. I'm challenging you to be courageous. Dare to be different. Dare to be a leader. Dare not to do what everybody else is doing. If you're in high school, get your education while it's free. Stay in school. 90% of jobs today require that you have a high school diploma. 75% of the crimes that are committed by high school dropout. Do you believe that you can be successful? Let me ask you a question. Are you courageous or have you conformed? We can live a different lifestyle if we change the way we think. I'm going to share my story with you real soon. My name is Shawn Moore. Thank you for giving me a little bit of your time.